Well, it's been a while since we've posted any videos, so this is an update on what we've been doing. The hardware that you saw in the Halo and the Skyrim videos was just the first prototype to see if it would even work. We now have the hardware in a much better form so we can take it around and show it to people. And the same with the controller. The controller that we had in the other videos was kind of Frankenstein together out of bits and pieces of things just to see if it would work. We have a 3D printer, and we've been working on different shapes and designs for the controller. So we have something that not only feels comfortable when it's together, but something that's comfortable and natural to use when you split it apart. So we got all this together, and Murata was kind enough to invite us to their booth at CES 2014 in Las Vegas. So we packed everything up, and off we went. For 4 days, we got to show people what the controller could do and what its capabilities were. And more importantly, we got to put it in the hands of game players and see how they do with it, see what they liked, see what they didn't, get some direct feedback from it. It was an amazing experience, and I can't thank Murata enough for letting us into their booth. Building a controller that can work on your old games on any console without any API or special software on the console has been a challenge since day one. We're continuing to improve the software inside the controller that translates the player's movements into commands that the game can understand. We're trying to make the moving and the aiming as smooth and as natural as possible so that when you pick up the controller, you just don't think about it, you just play. We've also been experimenting with different aiming modes for first-person shooters. If you're shooting a pistol, you can aim with the right hand. If you want, you can aim with the left hand if you're shooting a rifle for a little bit more added realism. You can switch from the pistol mode to the rifle mode on the fly. If she puts the right hand out, the game knows that she's in pistol mode and aims with the right hand. If she puts her left hand out, it switches over to a rifle mode and she can aim with the left hand. We've also been experimenting using the pistol grip, using a two-handed grip, sort of like you would use for a pistol in real life, when you need that extra stability. The controller no longer waits for you to finish a complete movement before firing a game command, and now fires it as soon as it's apparent what you're doing. In the Halo video, we showed driving the Warthog, splitting the controller in half and using it like a steering wheel. It's still impossible to drive the Warthog, but now you can just drive it impossibly with a steering wheel. We've also been experimenting with a second driving mode where you can leave the controller half stuck together and just roll the entire controller left and right to do your steering. And this is just a quick peek at using the motion controller to play Black Ops. We're using it for the zombie mode because we like to kill zombies. You can do the same kind of gameplay with simultaneous moving and aiming like you saw in the Halo video. In zombie mode, this adds a whole new creepy feel to the game experience. And if you don't feel like moving around or you just want to sit on the couch and shoot from there, you can still do that with aim-only modes, just like we did in Halo. The improvements to aiming and moving really show in the bow mode in Skyrim. And now it's really easy to leave a trail of bodies wherever you go. So that's where we are right now. The controller is still cabled, but that's just for development. The finished version will be completely wireless. Our next step is to get this on Kickstarter so that we can put out a professional version. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter, and most importantly, get over to our website at madgeniuscontrollers.com and get on our mailing list so that we can let you know the instant that Kickstarter goes up.